Hello, and welcome to our series on executive compensation governance. In this video, we'll introduce you to the complexities and controversies surrounding this critical aspect of reward management. Executive compensation is more than just a human resource management function. It's a crucial element of corporate governance that demands our attention as reward management professionals. Why should I say that? Because the decisions made about executive pay have far-reaching implications for organizations, shareholders, and society at large. Consider this: executive remuneration is typically decided by a corporate board and its remuneration committee. These decisions then require endorsement from shareholders and other stakeholders. This elevated status and the involvement of multiple parties make executive pay a unique and often contentious issue in the corporate world. Here are some key concepts for you to consider. Let's begin with complexity. The field of executive remuneration is intricate, involving various components like base salary, bonuses, stock options, and other benefits. Secondly, there's controversy. High executive pay often sparks public debate, especially when it seems disconnected from company performance or broader economic conditions. Then there's the question of corporate governance decisions on executive pay being a crucial part of a company's governance structure as a whole, reflecting its values and priorities. There's also then the matter of stakeholder management. Balancing the interests of executives, shareholders, employees, and the public is a delicate task. As you explore this topic using the textbook and of course your tutor's guidance, you'll encounter several important themes. The first theme is pay for performance. Examine the challenges of aligning executive compensation with company performance. Is there a genuine link between pay and performance, or are there other factors at play? The second factor is long-term versus short-term incentives. Consider the balance between motivating short-term results and encouraging long-term sustainable growth. Third, think about transparency and disclosure. Reflect on the ever-increasing demands for transparency in executive pay and the impact of mandatory disclosure rules. Then, fourthly, look at ethical considerations. Delve into the ethical dimensions of executive pay, including issues of income inequality and corporate social responsibility. Fifthly, you should think about global perspectives. Touch on how executive compensation practices vary across different countries and cultures. 6. The regulatory environment. Don't forget to explore how regulations and corporate governance codes influence executive pay practices. So what can you expect from this video series exploring remuneration of managers and executives? Well, in the upcoming videos, to bring the concepts to life, we'll firstly examine a case study that explores a controversial chief executive's bonus in a major water company, highlighting the real-world complexities of executive pay decisions. Secondly, we'll discuss the trend of rising top pay and navigate the metaphorical waves created by executive pay-setting processes and outcomes. Third, we'll critically evaluate whether the apparent excess in executive compensation is justified. Fourth, we'll unpack broad theoretical themes in executive compensation governance, emphasizing both economic and social factors. Finally, we'll help you prepare for assessment, demonstrating how to apply what you've learned as an aspiring reward management professional. So what's the takeaway from this video? As you progress through this video series and Chapter 10 of your textbook, remember this: executive compensation is not just about numbers. It's about balancing financial incentives with ethical considerations, corporate performance with public perception, and individual rewards with organizational sustainability. Your goal is to develop a nuanced understanding of this complex field, enabling you to navigate its challenges in your future career as a reward management professional. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the exciting intricacies of executive compensation governance. So, on to the next video.